We just landed in Milan for Fashion Week. Guys, we've been waiting almost half an hour for our bags. I'm kind of scared that they've lost them. And as I say that, I see our bag and Bash just took it off the ring. He has both bags! Yay! Good morning, guys. I'm currently doing my makeup for the Antonio Marras show, and it will be my first Antonio Marras show. I'm really looking forward to it. Again, I don't know what to expect, but I feel like their pieces are very ready to wear. So I feel like I'll see a lot of bits that I'll genuinely like want to wear day to day, which is what makes me excited about shows, is when I see pieces that I want to buy or loan or shoot. That's what gives me the most inspo. And then later today, we go straight from the show to a Prada shoot in store. And then we go, what else are we doing today, Bash? We have a Versace fitting. And then we're going to go and pop into an event and then have dinner and go to sleep today. Oh no, we have a Mytheresa event in the evening as well. I think today's probably the most busy day that we've got during this whole fashion month experience. So yeah, wish me luck. Okay, so we got into Milan at we got to our hotel at around 12 a.m. So you can imagine for me, I was just dead because it was so late, and we had to be up at 7 this morning for makeup. I did my own hair. Just when my hair's curly, I sometimes prefer to do it myself, because if a hairstylist does my hair whilst it's curly, it can look very done up, and they tend to tongue over the natural curl. So I'm just like, what's the point? I'm just going to keep it natural. I kind of like that undone hair look with some light makeup, although you couldn't really say this is light, but this is like a natural glam. Yeah, I'm really happy with how she did my skin, and my eyes are very subtle. I am so ready. I don't know if I'm ready for this day ahead, guys. Are you ready, Bash?
I'm ready.
If you're ready, then I'm ready. I'll show you guys my outfit properly once I get out of the car. But it's only like a 15-minute drive, so not bad, not bad. We just arrived at this space and it's so cool. Like, the whole setup kind of looks like a movie set with all the lights, and the stage is so sparkly. I don't think I've ever seen so much glitter in my life. But there's going to be like a live band playing. We have a pianist, drums, guitar, trumpet. I'm dead. I just said trumpet. I mean saxophone.
You said pianist.
It's not pianist? Pianist.
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 You're a pianist.
Yeah.
That's a really funny word. Yeah, it's a cool space, and I'm looking forward to this show. I'm sat front row with Bashir, my love, and we're a little bit early as per usual, but it's all good.
They're late.
Oh, they're running late. So the show's meant to start at 9:30. I don't think it will start till maybe 10, and there's still so many people yet to arrive, so... The show just finished. That was, honestly, I was not expecting that. It was like a whole production, a whole performance. There were so many models. It was probably the longest show I've ever sat in, as shows are usually like maybe 5 minutes. This was like a 15-minute show. There were an unlimited amount of looks on the runway. But there was some really cool looks. My favourite was probably kind of cream leather two-piece, and I really enjoyed the really big hats, the big straw hats. Overall, the show was in the theme of the 1950s, so it was giving me a kind of like a bit of a Dior vibe from back in the day with the big silhouettes and the puffy skirts, so that was really cool. But it's quite fun when there's live dancers during a show, because sometimes shows can be a little bit boring. It's literally like runway, music, models, but this was like dancers, singers, people playing instruments, so it was a whole experience. We are now on our way to the Prada store where we're going to go and shoot the bag. So we have the Prada look with us in the back of the car. The whole point of the shoot is that I was meant to shoot the Amy bag that I recently received, but I left it at the hotel. I can't believe it. I guess just like as we were leaving, we're just in such a rush to make it to the taxi that I just forgot the bag. I'm such an idiot. Well, it was all going so smooth until now, so I've got to rush back to the hotel, grab the bag, and then I'll make my way to the Prada store. Literally, guys, as I was talking to you, I just realised, I was like, I forgot the bag. How? We were in a Uber, but we decided to jump out and walk because the traffic is insane and we're already 20 minutes late, and we hate being late to work. So yeah, we feel like we can probably walk faster than the car in traffic. This is my look. Isn't it so cute? I'm obsessed with this dress. And I've got this nude bra under it. And I never wear padded bras, so I don't know what I was thinking, but a black bra under this dress just did not look good, so it was the only option. Okay, let's get to the Prada store ASAP. I thought I'd show you guys the Duomo. This is the kind of historic landmark here in Milan that everyone goes to visit, so you can't come to Milan and not see this incredible building. Look at that, it is insane. See, this is the beauty of going by foot, is that you get to see things. Whereas when you're stuck in a car, you're prone to going on your phone, your head's down, and you're not looking out and around. So this is why I love walking. But I hate rushing. And we're rushing, and I'm out of breath. So, Prada, literally that shoot took us maybe 5-6 minutes. I didn't realise it was just shot outside of the store. We didn't go inside, and the content turned out really cool. These are the pictures we took. They just wanted them on the iPhone, so it was really simple for us, because usually when we create content, we like to do it on like the professional cameras, on a film camera, but they were just like, iPhone is completely fine, so that was really good. And then the content that they took won't release until next week, so I won't see that. And you guys won't see it because the vlog will go live by the time I receive that content. So yeah, it was really cool. The whole thing was based around conversations, and the campaign is so cool, and they use like a lot of old school phones within the campaign. So yeah, we are now on our way to the Versace fitting, and it was too far to walk, guys, so we had to jump in the car. And then I'm excited to see what kind of looks they have in store for me. If it's any of the looks from the last show, that was incredible. It was so my vibe. So let's see what they have in store. I like the blazer, but I'm not really big on the leggings. But this blazer is so nice. This could be kind of cool. See, let's try it with some shoes. Yeah, I'm definitely leaning towards this look, I think, with the gloves. But this is the same hand as that, so I can't really put it on. We are back at our favourite spot for lunch, and we're going to be here every single day. Guess what Bash just said?
I'm hungry.
Even though we have eaten every single scrap of food we have been given. So he wants a Nutella pizza. Me too. We ditched the Nutella pizza idea, sadly, and we went for fruit instead because it's way more healthy. And Bash does this thing where he adds salt onto his fruit, and that really annoys me because I am not into salt on my pineapple.
Try it. Come back to me. Tell me I'm right.
I don't think you're right. I honestly can't believe that we have time to do this over Fashion Week on our busiest day, but we are in bed and we are going to watch some Rings of Power. The day finished way earlier than expected, so we've got some downtime to do whatever makes us happy. And this makes me so happy. Good morning, guys. Today is going to be a really good day. Did you say why, Bash? Why? Today is going to be a really good day because it's the Prada show and the GCDS show. We're going to create some amazing content. The sun is shining.
That's why we're in a good mood.
That's why we're in a good mood today. Apologies. After we finished Rings of Power, I fell asleep for 2 hours. I was gone. Honestly, that was such a tiring yet fun morning, but I really needed that sleep. And then after we went off to the Brunello Cucinelli presentation that they had in their headquarters, which was so fun because we decided to have dinner there. And they brought out this massive bowl of pasta, the biggest bowl of pasta you will have ever seen. And guess how many servings I had of that? 4. Guess how many Bash had? 5. So we have now had our pasta intake literally for a whole week. I have a gluten intolerance, so I really shouldn't be having endless amounts of bowls of pasta. But you know what? It was so worth it. It was so worth the breakout that I got the morning after. I don't even care because I enjoyed it. Bash, you're just stripping at the back of my vlog.
Yeah, I forgot you're vlogging. I'm sorry.
Bash! Yeah, it was so worth the endless amounts of pasta that I had. I'm just so happy. It was so good. I really need to find the recipe for that sauce because the sauce was just so saucy. And
you know the restaurant that it was?
What's the restaurant called again?
I forget the name, but it's the famous one that we've had in different events.
Yes, we've had this pasta at Louis Vuitton before, and they're very notoriously known for their big, huge servings of pasta. It's a restaurant. I'd actually love to go to the restaurant it comes from. And then from there, we went to the Mytheresa event. I saw some friends. We didn't really stay for long because it started getting late and I really wanted to be in bed before 10 p.m. So I think we got home around 10. We slept so well. And I woke up and I'm just waiting for Alex to come to do my makeup. She did my makeup for the Burberry show in my last vlog. So she's here in Milan. She's going to do my makeup. And I did my hair myself. I don't have my usual hair girl here. And I'm really picky with hairstylists because I have extensions in. And the bonds are so hard to deal with that not all hairstylists necessarily know how to deal with bonded hair extensions. So I just did my own hair. I slicked it back. And then the ponytail wasn't giving because I don't have like a hairdryer or anything. So I just did multiple plaits inspired by my best friend's hairstyle. She always does this. And then had a coffee this morning. Haven't done anything. Oh, we actually cooked our own eggs this morning because we have like a little stove here. And in Milan, it's really hard to find like cute places to go for breakfast. They haven't really got that coffee culture here in the same way that we have it in London or New York, where you have really cool, cute, bougie coffee shops. They have really kind of traditional cafes where you go for a little espresso and a pastry, but you don't get like a hearty big cup of coffee. That's the one thing. But the good thing about Milan is that coffees are literally €1. New York, I think there was somewhere we paid 18 euros for 2 cups of coffee. 2 cups of coffee. $18, not euros, $18. And then here it's literally €1 for a cappuccino. And it's just, yeah, it's nice here. But yeah, there's not like really like breakfast places to eat, I guess, because here everyone kind of just eats in and has breakfast at home. Whereas in the UK or in New York, it's like a thing to go out for breakfast. It's definitely not a thing here to go out for breakfast. My Prada invite is so cute. It's this, and it came in a box with a really chic necktie. So that I can really style that nicely with like a white shirt, this around my neck. I think it's so cute. Okay, so we're going for something a little bit more heavy this time. We're going for like a green smoky eye, clean skin. I'm actually so proud of my hair. Yeah, so a green smoky eye to make my eyes pop, dewy skin, bronzy skin, but clean at the same time. A natural lip, and that's about it. So what concealer are you using, Alex?
We are using the Rhodial Peach Low Light Concealer just to bounce back any darkness. I always use it underneath an actual concealer because I just feel like you use less of the product and it sort of does the job a lot quicker.
Because I naturally have very dark under eyes. I think my under eyes are quite hollow, and then because they're quite hollow, it casts a shadow, which makes it look even more darker than it actually is.
Yeah.
And you always cover my under eyes so perfectly. Yeah. Like, look at this. Guys, no under eyes.
Under eyes be gone.
And I always consider maybe I want to get under eye fillers. But then every time you do my makeup, I'm like, I don't need to, because there is a way to cover my dark under eyes. And I'm actually scared about fillers and Botox and injections and all those kind of things.
I just think these fillers under the eyes, a lot of the product is, I think it's hyaluronic acid.
Yeah.
And hyaluronic acid basically retains water.
Right.
So I think after a while you end up looking puffier.
No.
So it almost makes your under eyes look more prominent and I'd rather them look sunken.
Really?
Yeah.
Because then you can
otherwise
fill them yourself.
you just look like you look like having an allergic reaction. So yeah, I'm not for the under eye filler.
Guys, keep it natural if you can. No, but I understand why people do it. I do think when I get to like 50, I've had kids, I'm tired, that maybe I'd do like a little something, but I think if you're young, you're still developing, your face is still changing, so it's quite a scary thing to change your face whilst like on purpose, whilst your face is still forming and changing.
Totally.
And when I see like 20-year-olds getting all this surgery, it's so sad, because you're going to age quicker, if anything.
It hasn't lived a cycle, has it?
No, exactly.
So who knows what it's going to look like eventually. I always think try lifestyle first. You know,
yeah.
Do everything you can before.
Drink loads of water.
Exactly.
Eat well. Exercise.
Whatever, you know.
I do hot yoga, and when I come out of hot yoga, I look 10 times younger.
Yeah.
Because I've been sweating.
Yeah. It's all the water being released.
Exactly.
So, I know. I think try the lifestyle, because I also think it's more manageable long term.
Definitely. And you're going to feel, not only are you going to look good, you're also going to feel good inside. And you're going to have that, like, you know, when you've been working out a lot and you get that like high of like, oh, I feel so good, I feel so great.
It's like a pure endorphin.
You get that as well. Oh dear. Life. We just finished shooting some content, and I'm going to show you guys what I'm wearing. So we have this incredible long maxi jacket. It's so hot right now, but you know what? I've got to do it. I've got to suffer for the fashion, and I'm obsessed. It's so nice, and it draws in really nicely at the waist. It gives you this kind of like big balloon silhouette. And then the boots are Prada. They originally gave me some pink mules, but they were way too big. Or lilac, I should say, not pink. And then I'm wearing my new Amy bag. The iconic bag, which will be shown a lot this vlog. So it's a very casual look, but I've spiced it up with my spicy makeup. Now, I'm really excited for the show. We're going to start making our way. And this is how the content looked that we just shot. Very proud of it. Good job, Ash. Okay, we're officially on the way. Let's do a what's in my bag. Okay, I haven't actually got too much in my bag. My phone was in my bag. we have my Elizabeth Arden 8-hour lip cream, my favourite. People either love it or hate it. I love it. And then Alex, my makeup artist, just gave me this got-to-be brush, and it kind of helps slip down the baby hairs, because my little baby hairs were flying everywhere since I did my hair myself. Oh, I didn't get around to using my under eye masks, but those are in my bag. We have 2 bars. I love these bounce balls. They're so good. I forgot my invite. Okay, they'll let me in anyway. I thought I put it in my bag. No, then I showed everyone on YouTube my invite, so that means I took it out of my bag.
So it's your fault.
It's you guys' fault. You know what, we're a bit early, so it's okay. Charger for my vlog. My favourite lipstick in Softcore Nude. And then my Rabanne lip gloss. A hairband. And that's about it. So exciting. Alright, we're approaching. Okay, we're approaching. Okay, bye. Okay, I'm sat, the show's about to start, and I look like an egg. After Prada show snack entails ice cream. I got half pistachio and then half hazelnut and almond, and it is delicious.
Delicious.
Do you want to taste mine? Even though we have the same flavour. It's so good, guys. Look at that. We'll catch up about the Prada show in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's talk about the Prada show. It was so good. I think it was one of the most enjoyable Prada shows for me within the last 3 seasons. Just there were so many pieces that I saw on a runway that I need to own. I need to buy sometime very soon. There were these incredible skirts that had kind of slits with it, from the waist and then downwards. It's hard to explain. It was kind of like a cut-out skirt, and they just looked so cool, and they were leather, and they had really cool hardware attached to them. It was actually giving me like a minimal Tripova Lowena feel, these skirts, but I really loved them. And the shoes, there were some high loafers which were really, really cool. What else did I love? The glasses that they had on the models were insane. I'd never seen anything like that on the runway. So they were really cool, futuristic, set a vibe to the runway. But the models were walking so fast. I was having to keep up with them with my camera, because 1 second they're out and they're gone past the camera. And it was fun. It was a good show. I got to see my friends. I got to see Tamara. I got to see Emily, Olivia. And yeah, it was just such a good vibe. And the lighting in there was amazing. As you can see by the quality of the runway videos, the light was perfect. So I feel like I got some really, really good content. And the bags, there were some incredible bags on the runway, shapes that I've never seen Prada do. So I think Prada are going to release some really, really cool, exciting handbags. These are my 3 fave looks. And then there was this one look, it was like a cream jacket with a pink hoodie under it. And I just thought the colours contrasted against each other really well. I'm just kind of giving my mind a refresh, because it feels like there was these insane tights that had belt loops and then belt attached to it. I've never seen anything like that before. So it's quite fun going to a show and seeing things that I've never even seen on any other runway before. And how incredible is that bag? Oh, I just need it.
I'm going to get on McDonald's.
Okay.
Oh shit, you pretending to be healthy on your vlog?
No. I never pretend to be healthy on my vlog. Bash. There were these beautiful kind of chiffon sheer skirts that flowed so beautifully. That was incredible. And I remember there being a dress version. I love how they laid it with those weird tights that I just showed you. Guys, it was a good show. I haven't enjoyed a Prada show that to the extent I enjoyed it today. I really, really had an amazing time. Okay. After a lovely, lovely afternoon, we haven't eaten yet, so we've just ordered ourselves a little takeout. So Bash has gone downstairs to go and get it. Oh, I forgot to tell you, the no invite situation. Obviously, I got in, as you could see, but luckily I was walking in with Tamara and one of the PRs spotted her. And so I just kind of ran in with her and she explained the situation and said, Sarah's forgotten her invite. And I luckily got in with her, no problem. I forgot my invite and my ID. I literally could be anyone, and they're so strict at doors of shows, and it makes so much sense why they are, because people gate crash runways as people go on to protest, anti-fur protesters, all sorts of protesters. So, like, they have to be very strict with who they let in, and a girl with no invite and no ID, why would they let me in? But luckily, Tamara saved the day, so thank you, Tamara. It was honestly such a good experience, but I can't stop thinking about food right now. Bash wants to eat outside. Shall I bring the candle? No, I'm going to bring the candle. Let's have a candlelit lunch. This is my candle that I got in New York. Sorry. No, it's going to be so cute.
Oh,
No. Bash!
Look what you've done. God, man, I told you not to bring it.
Bash,
what? I tell you.
As if. Okay, I'm blowing it out.
You're a Ross, man. Look what you've done.
I'm gonna start a fire over Fashion Week. Fashion Week or Fire Week? There's soot everywhere. I can't believe I just got that on camera. Okay, let me show you what we got. We have the chips looking soggy. A McChicken. It's not looking bad. With a large chips. You know what? I love it when a chip is soggy. And they look kind of soggy. Are they soggy enough? Kind of. 6 nuggets. And then Bash got the same as me. And then, we have our drinks in here. And we both got Cokes. Perfect. This is just what I want and need in life right now. Is just a good old fast food McDonald's. I don't do this all the time, guys. I couldn't tell you when I last had a McDonald's, so no judgments over here. I've never had McDonald's in Italy before. That's a lie. I went on tour with Dua. I've never had a Milan McDonald's, and I've got to say, I'm really impressed. They've seasoned the chicken so well. Almost like southern fried taste to it. I feel like the one in the UK is a lot more bland. Very happy. No, I can't believe that just happened, as if the receipt got caught onto the candle. I was just trying to do a nice gesture, just like trying to make it a bit romantic, because I was so excited for my McDonald's, and then boom, the receipt catches on fire. Okay, I really quickly got changed after my McDonald's into my GCDS outfit, and it's quite cool because me and Bash look really good together. Okay, I'm going to try and show you the outfit as best as possible. It's quite a sporty look. And we have, oh God, this looks so bad with our sink and my makeup bags on the floor in the background. We'll forget that ever happened. So I have a kind of like a girly football outfit. And Bash,
it's given cheerleader.
It's given cheerleader, okay. And Bash has golfer vibes going on here. Hole in one! It's so glamorous in here. Our bathroom. Everything is GCDS. Except Bash's cap and except my bag. But I'm wearing my Lady Dior because it's the only black bag I brought with me to Milan Fashion Week, which was so silly of me. I didn't really come as prepared as I had hoped. Oh, Jimmy Choo's. Okay, we are sat down at the show. We just arrived. I'm sat next to some random guy. I think his name's Bashir or Bash or something. And some random gal, Emily.
Hello.
What do we think is going to happen? What are we expecting from this show?
A lot of skin.
Yes.
Fun accessories.
I can confirm there's going to be a lot of skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the looks.
Yeah. You've seen the looks?
Yeah, I've seen some.
The looks.
It's giving, what's Kanye's girlfriend called Bianca, wife called Bianca?
Yeah.
It's giving me that vibe.
Sounds nice.
So guys, if you're under 18, turn this off and look away. This is how it looks backstage of a show when everyone has left and gone home.
Okay. Sarah's vlog, we're looking for water.
Okay, we're going to try and find some water.
A sealed bottle, ideally. Otherwise,
Wow.
someone's like spitting their zin in the water.
Some leftover model water.
God knows what's in there.
Leftover sewing machine.
Maybe from the steamer we can.
There's some quinoa in here.
And all of the looks are here.
Oh,
Hi, this is Chit. I'm an author and a chief marketing officer and a cool toy. We are here with our friends. This is Sarah's favorite restaurant. It's like a canteen. She keeps eating here every single day. And this is Giuliano, my boyfriend.
And owner
Beautiful, young. He
GCDS.
just had his show and it went really well. These are the straight posts of the table. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for listening. Bye.
You need to mix it as I'm doing.
Show it to me.
More.
Rachel, please.
Make it rain. Make it pour.
Sarah, what did we just get?
We just got the Nutella pizza.
It's also called the Nutellone. The Nutellone.
In Turkish?
Nutella.
But don't they call it focaccia?
Yeah.
Why?
It's pizza.
Okay, I want you guys to take a slice each and cheers. Cheers to the slice. And now all of you say live, love, live, love, laugh.
Live, love, love.
What's next?
Tiramisu.
What's it called?
Tiramisu.
Tiramisu. But can you
Whisper
do
it.
Whisper.
Tiramisu. Okay, tiramisu in Turkish?
Tiramisu.
Good morning, guys. We have jumped in a taxi and we are on our way to the Tods show. I'm so tired. We didn't get in last night until like 12 a.m. so I'm struggling a little bit as always. The GCDS show was honestly, it was so good. It was sexy, it was colourful, it was revealing, and it was also chic at the same time. There were some pieces that I really want. There was this dress. It was kind of like it wasn't a sequin dress, but it was like made out of tiny little discs, and it was so cute, and I see myself wearing it, and I need it. It was really fun. After the show, we got to go backstage, say hi to Giuliano, who designed the whole collection, and then we all went for dinner afterwards, which was really fun. These were my 3 favourite looks. And do you guys want to see Bash's favourite looks? Are you gonna offer to show your favourite look?
Yeah, this one.
1 or 3?
No, this one.
Just one.
Yeah.
Cute. I know exactly which one that one is. Because as soon as that came down the runway, you were like, yes, that's hard. I'll show you my Tods look as soon as we get out of the car. I'm sorry I didn't show you at home. I was just so tired. It took me a while to wake up. But last night's food was so good. The gnocchi was insane. I had fish because I had McDonald's for lunch. So I was like, I can't have pasta or pizza for dinner. But then I convinced everyone to share a gnocchi, so it made me feel better. Then we had dessert. Oh, I did have a slice of pizza as it was starters. And then I had a slice of Nutella pizza as well. Okay. I kind of did have pizza, didn't I? This show is kind of far away. It's way, way further than all of the other shows. They've all been pretty central, but this is, I feel like, out of the center. We've been in the car for a whole while. We just arrived at the Jimmy Choo presentation. Basha's got a little espresso. So we're here to look at next season's collection, and it's giving me 90s, and I want pretty much everything. And the space is super cool as well. Everyone's just having a chat, looking at the collection. Very chic. Guess where we're going? Just guess. Just guess. Just the slightest guess. Yes, you guys guessed it. Some spinach, broccoli, gluten-free pizza. I am in heaven. My gosh, I am knackered, cream crackered. So I'm just packing away my Tods look. The show was really cool. There were some really nice pieces. There was this like honey yellow jacket, which I was obsessed with. And honey yellow is going to be the new color of the season. So that was really nice to see. And then I was sat next to Victoria, who is a good friend, and we just chatted, caught up. It was a really nice time. But the only thing is with the Todd shows, they're just so far away. So it just took up so much of the morning. We obviously went to Jimmy Choo, got to see some of the new collection. Now, as I said, I'm packing up Todd's, gonna put that down at reception to get picked up. I literally have makeup coming in less than an hour. I just clocked, I'm sat near the bins. I look like I'm in a student accommodation. Yep, have makeup coming because today is Versace. Versace shows are always so incredible. Versace show ready. I'm in the back of the car with no one other than Bashir, and he's also dressed for the Versace show. It's quite cute because we're both in leather jackets. So I kind of like this little matching duo that's going on here. And Bash got a haircut and he's looking very suave. Looking very suave. Okay, so it's so weird. We happened to get out in this very spot because we wanted to get out a little bit early, as we're like half an hour early for the Versace show. And it happened to be outside Condé Nast's headquarters here in Italy. And I remember during my modeling days, I came here, I remember this so clearly. I came here for a casting, and then I got to reception. I brought my portfolio to reception. The woman looked through my modeling book, and usually it's a bit weird when you get to a reception desk of a headquarters. It's not the receptionist looking through your book. Anyway, she looked through, she closed it, and then she gave it back to me, and she was like, "Okay, you can go." And I was distraught. I was so excited for this casting for Vogue. And I just remember it so clearly. And now I'm attending a Versace show. Oh, how life has changed. But yeah, it's crazy. How weird we got out at this spot, Bash.
No, right, it's meant to be.
It just brought back so many memories. Yeah, that was a wild time. I remember staying here in Milan for modeling. It was not nice for me. I stayed in a really dingy apartment. There were like bars on the window. The curtains were dirty. It was a single bed. It was horrible. And I remember being so upset when I got into the room and I went down to a cafe on my phone looking for a new accommodation to stay in, and I couldn't find anywhere because I couldn't afford it. And I think it was during fashion week as well, so things were 3 times the price, and I was crying and I just wanted to go home. And then I went home like literally 2 days later. I didn't stay the whole month that I was meant to stay. But you know what, these things, they make you who you are in life, and I am who I am today because of these scenarios and situations I've been put in. How wild. I wonder if I went in now and showed them my Instagram, if they would turn off my phone and give it back to me and tell me to get out. Okay, so we're going to shoot some content and then we're going to make our way to the show. I'll show you what me and Bash are wearing. Okay, this is what Bash is wearing. He is wearing a Versace jacket, an Our Legacy belt, Our Legacy jeans, and Prada loafers. You look beautiful, Bash. Versace jacket, Versace jeans, Versace bag, and Jimmy Choo heels, which are very comfortable. I'm obsessed. And Versace gloves and Yusu earrings. They said they wanted it to be a bit quite casual, the looks for this show, so they were happy for me to incorporate my own pieces. So I incorporated my own boots and my own earrings. Last show in Milano, and then we go home tomorrow morning.
Mashallah.
But we're really excited for this show. It's in a castle, and look how epic it is. This is insane. Oh my god, this is the highlight of my show experience at Versace, a Versace dog. Don't mind me, guys. I was up at 5 a.m. It's now 6:30 in the morning. Wow, what a night. That Versace show was insane. It was like, that collection was like nothing I've ever seen down the runway before. It was giving me Western cowboy from the 50s, which is just the colours, the pieces, the dresses. There were some incredible summer dresses with very like sheer fabrics, and the colours were just so beautiful. It was a little dream. It was amazing. Some big faces walked. It was good to see Gigi Hadid in a show, and who else? Oh my god, it was just so iconic. It was amazing. And there were some shoes that I loved. These were my 3 favourite looks. The way this dress is cut is just a dream. I cannot string my sentences together properly because I'm so tired, guys. Oh my god. But Milan is over. I'm in the airport and we are making our way home for 24 hours before we go to Paris. I don't know if I mentioned it, but during our fitting we were told that they wanted the guests to dress a little bit more casual, to wear like more ready-to-wear pieces rather than dressed up and glamorous outfits, which is what people would usually wear to a Versace show. And it kind of makes sense because the whole collection on the runway was quite laid back. It was giving freedom, it was giving hippie vibes, and it was such a wearable collection. It was, I think, one of my favourite shows of Milan Fashion Week so far. So far? It's over. What am I talking about? There was this one look worn by, Anna Kiai. She is a supermodel, and for all her right, she is insane. As soon as she was started walking down the runway, I couldn't stop saying, wow, wow. She was wearing this like sequin dress, which was fitted at the waist, and it just fit her perfectly. And it was incredible. Look, you can see for yourself. It's amazing. That was a real, as I said, wow moment. Couldn't believe it. I've never seen anyone look so striking on the runway. After the show, we went to dinner with Jimmy Choo, and guys, Bash and I, we didn't have one bowl of pasta. We had two. The pasta was so good. It was perfect. It was the perfect send-off from Milan Fashion Week. And now we head back to London, and then we do it all over again in Paris. Alright guys, I'm gonna sign off this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed my New York Fashion Week vlog, my kind of London Fashion Week vlog, and this Milan Fashion Week vlog. And I'll see you next week for Paris Fashion Week vlog.